Oh, hello, it's Mr. Harry here again. Most of these videos are for students in your class. I've heard from many of you that say your classes love the inquiry videos that I've been doing. I get a few people that say they're not sure how to use them. So this video gives a few tips and background in what they're all about. So the videos are based in inquiry learning in conjunction with emergent pedagogy, and that means learner-led learning. So the students direct the learning and they more or less choose the path. And your role is to provoke thought and ideas that they can grow on. My background is an outdoor educator. I've taught everything from grade 4 to kindergarten and many other things before I joined the school board. I'm a forest-school practitioner and I spend a lot of my time in kindergarten doing outdoor learning using techniques like I have in this video. So for the videos, and there are about 150 of them, I think there are more, but I've lost track. And they cover all kinds of subjects, everything from different shapes to math to mystery animals to why do airplanes fly. Some of the steps for using them is to choose a video that's related to something your students are interested in. And usually I suggest you play it 2 times. Once to get the idea, and then maybe the next day or maybe the same day you play the same video again. Second step is you ask the students to explain and discuss the ideas or the questions I pose with an elbow partner. Children learn from each other, and often we get 3 or 4 of the same children who are always keen to answer, and we want the whole class to be engaged with these. So get them working with their elbow partners for a couple of minutes, get them to discuss the ideas and answer the questions. Once they're done that, bring it up as a class. Ask your students to tell what the other student told them about the inquiry video. As this is going on, encourage deeper thinking by provoking more questions. Well, if that works, then what would happen if? Or, well, that person suggested this. What do you think about their idea? So what you're trying to do is get deeper learning and get them to come up with more and more answers. Now, a lot of people like to have correct answers, but at a very young age, like kindergarten and maybe grade 1, the actual answers for me and in my practice are less important that they're correct. For me, what I'm trying to do is get them to problem solve, collaborate with each other, and become part of the group. So even if their answer is not correct, I often let it stand and go with it and get them to build on different ideas. As they're going, I like to document what they're saying, and this could be with an ECE, an early childhood educator in your class. It could be documenting on a flip chart or whiteboard or blackboard or something like that, but try to capture as much of the thinking and who did the thinking as possible. Next step is to use the student ideas to create your next steps. These inquiry videos can last for a day or a week or many weeks, depending on engagement of the student, and it's the student engagement that's the most important thing. I'll know we're done with an inquiry when the children are done with it. Some benefits of inquiry videos is co-creation. It's not for the teacher or educator to be giving the answers, it's for the students to come up with the ideas that they feel answer the questions, and that's really important. If they're involved with it, it's going to be richer, deeper learning. We're also trying to promote collaboration, belonging, problem solving, and autonomy. The more we can get them excited about coming up with answers, the richer and deeper the learning. So what I encourage is you to try one or two of these, and if they don't go well, ask people what happened and try them again. Try 2 or 3 and keep going. These are offer such rich learning. Some of my favorites out of all of the ones that are up there, I have one, it was an earlier one, it's the mystery treasure box, where I found this concrete box built into a cave in the middle of nowhere, and it was frozen shut when I found it. I have one about exploring a beaver lodge, which encourages children to wonder about habitats. One I did last year that was very popular, which I loved, was a fall color art inquiry of how did the leaves all of a sudden turn into beautiful, beautiful colors. I do these about 1 a week, or I release about 1 a week during the school year, and I'm always creating new ones, partly because I love it, and partly because I've seen how valuable they are for different people. Coming soon, I've got one on how does a biplane fly, how does a plane get off the ground. I have a series coming up on nature's inventions, and the first video is about Velcro. And I also have one about the 3 little big pigs building inquiry. Why would they build with those materials? What are the benefits and what are the drawbacks? Anyway, I hope you enjoy them. If you have questions, please let me know. And I'm going to list some of the points that I've just said below in the description of the video. Enjoy, have fun, see you soon.